I have another member of the Spriggan 12 talking about his scaling. This is Jacob Lesso, right? Jacob Lesso is one of the Spriggan 12 members. Um he pulled up with God Serena, August, and they approached the 10 wizard saints, the four emperors of Ishtar, or three emperors that, Juranicus, right? And he witnessed, you know, God Serena do his thing, and then Agnologia defeated him with one hit. And then he was gonna try to do something. August was like, "No, just go to Fairy Tale and handle that shit over there. You'll be dead before you even like know what the fuck happened, right?" So he was like, "Okay." So he went over there and he basically, he basically put him in a pseudo space. He was able to like get rid of all the members of Fairy Tale, like Makarov and everybody that was inside the guild hall. He just clapped his hands, and they were in another like realm. This guy he uses assassination magic. You basically dead before you even know it. But he's like, um, he has them in this like other space. We don't know where this space is or anything, but he knows where they're. And he basically cleared out the guild hall. Lucy and Natsu were responsible for kicking him the fuck out. Well, Makarov came back actually, kicked him out. Then Mira Jane had to fight this guy because he was still around. He was, he's kind of tough. He's one of the Spriggan 12, so he was like, still around. But this guy had a weakness for voluptuousness, if you know what I mean. This guy had a weakness for shit like that, so he was like, "Oh my God, that's indecent. You shouldn't be bringing that shit out here on the battlefield. I can't even fight you." She basically won because of that. But how powerful is this guy? 93 for his strength, 95 for his speed, 92 for his durability, 93 for his endurance, 91 for his intelligence, 93 for his close or his experience, 95 for his close skills, 94 for his range skills, recoups 90%, and a 94 for his hacks. So overall power score is at 93% for Jacob Laso of the Spriggan 12. Be cool, go on the corner, and let me know what you think about him in the comments below.